we've gone to the Eastern Caribbean on the Fantasy. It's also the first time that we've ever done a member cruise film festival on any of our ships, so we're really excited about that. You know, this doesn't come easy. There's a lot of work that goes into it. The cast and the crew of both Disney Cruise Line and Disney Vacation Club and our entertainment teams and all the producers and directors pulled together so wonderfully. But I did want to call out one very important person that's here with me today. Ladies and gentlemen, we owe so much to the president of Disney Cruise Line for allowing us to take over this ship. Ladies and gentlemen, Carl Holtz, right over there in the house. So here's how it's going to work. The first 2 days we're going to be at sea. And during those first 2 days, we're going to have a spectacular film festival. Now that sounds, you know, like, okay, there's going to be all of these different films and movies, but it's a little bit more than that. It's going to be filmmaker conversations. It's going to be behind the scenes. It's going to be 2 exclusive deck parties. It's going to be special performances. You're going to see things that no one else has seen before, and that's the way it should be for Disney Vacation Club members. So we're incredibly excited about that. But as they say in the old Ginsu knife presentation, but wait, there's more. It does not stop there. So we have our film festival for 2 days, and then we've got 5 days left. And boy, do we have a powerhouse lineup of things to share with you over that 5-day period that's going to blow your mind. So we're incredibly excited about that. Usually during this moment in time on a member cruise, I get the opportunity to show a video of all of those exciting things. But honestly, that would take 20, 30 minutes to do that. And who wants to do that? So we thought we'd do something a little bit differently. We've never done it before, so we'll see how it works. But we're going to bring our presenters, our talent, our directors, our producers right here on stage right now. So that's going to be really, really exciting. And to help me do that, I've got 2 very good friends, Mark Ferrer and John Pelkey. So many of you know them. Okay, so many of you know them, but they're still my friends. Here they are.
Wow, that's right. The executive decision not to introduce us. We're not famous, we're not even familiar. Nice to see you.
No, we aren't. All right, so here we go, folks. We're going to introduce to you all of these wonderful celebrities. So let's see how loud we can be when we do that. The first one coming out, the legendary producer of Beauty and the Beast, The Lion King, and a man who will spend more time on stage during this voyage, believe it or not, than he will in his stateroom. Please welcome the one, the only, Mr. Don Hahn!
And now, a celebrated star of stage and screen. You know him from TV shows like Mad About You and Spin City. I believe he's the only character to appear in every episode of Spin City. Also films such as Argo and A Serious Man. And he is the distinctive voice of Bing Bong in Disney Pixar's Inside Out. A man as kind as his last name would imply, and working with Mark and I will test that theory. Mr. Richard Pye! So sorry. We didn't time that very well around your call, sorry.
Next, ladies and gentlemen, long-time voice of Goofy. A guy who shamelessly, oh yeah, you love him, you know him. He shamelessly admits to voting for whichever presidential candidate is easiest to impersonate. So, I'm sure we know who he voted for. He's a man of many voices and member cruise appearances. Give it up for the one, the only, Disney legend, Bill Farmer!
Our next guests are Emmy Award-winning Walt Disney Animation Studios directors behind the hit Prep and Landing holiday specials. Their new featurette, Olaf's Frozen Adventure, opens in theaters with Disney Pixar's Coco on November 22nd. Put your hands together for Kevin Dieters and Stevie Werber-Skelton!
she, the studio insider, who has long helped Disney Vacation Club deliver exclusive content aboard Member Cruise voyages, and she's now making her Member Cruise debut to celebrate the recent renaissance of Disney animation. Give it up for the Vice President of Publicity and Communications for Walt Disney Animation Studios, Amy Ashley!
All right, I mentioned a few moments ago, Olaf's Frozen Adventure will open in theaters with Disney Pixar's Coco. Our next guest is here to take you behind the scenes of Pixar's incredible new film. Please welcome the producer of Coco from Pixar Animation Studios, Darla K. Anderson! Oh, and by the way, speaking of Coco, we have another special guest from Coco. He just so happens to be the star. Here he is, the voice of Miguel, Anthony Gonzalez!
Our next guest, ladies and gentlemen, a Walt Disney Animation Studios artist whose credits include work on Wreck-It Ralph, Frozen, Big Hero 6, Zootopia, and Moana. Give it up for Disney animator Benson Shaw!
Here's something they'll never say about you and I, Mark. A beloved artist, trusted historian, and Member Cruise favorite. Women and children have been trampled by excited fans who win a piece of our art at the end of the show. Let's hear it for the lovely and talented Stacia Martin!
All right, trampled. Women and children.
Gets ugly at times, it will get ugly.
With Stacia, with that particular show. Our next guest, ladies and gentlemen, created this Voyage's signature artwork, which will appear in various forms in your stateroom throughout this voyage. He's here to teach you his craft at the Disney Artists Academy. Please welcome Disney artist, Mark Sepala!
Joining us for our Pirates of the Caribbean celebration, a man who quite literally wrote the book on Disney Pirates. From Jerry Bruckheimer Films, please welcome Michael Singer!
This guy is the visionary Imagineer behind such iconic attractions as Star Tours, Splash Mountain, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, and Journey into the Imagination. Yeah, come on.
Overachiever.
His name is emblazoned on a Main Street window, and his work is etched into the memories of Disney fans everywhere. Give it up and show some big love for Disney legend Tony Baxter!
What would a Member Cruise be without a finale concert from our friends at Disney on Broadway? This year's show reunites English language tough for me, one of the most popular performers in Member Cruise history. We're going to bring them out. First up, the show's incredible music director. Please welcome Jim Abbott!
Ladies and gentlemen, she is Broadway's original Mary Poppins, the incomparable Ashley Brown!
And this young lady is known to Disney fans for standout performances as Nala in The Lion King. Please welcome the beautiful and talented Kissy Simmons!
Here he is, the one, the only, Broadway's original Tarzan. Make some noise, Josh Strickland!
He's Broadway record-breaking Lion King with an unparalleled... Is this right?
That's exactly it. Man.
4,308 performances at Mufasa. Couldn't get another show? Bring up the incredibly talented Alden Fitzgerald White!
Thank you, thank you. John, Mark, good job. And talent, we're psyched. Everybody, it's going to be a great cruise. We are so... Exit stage left, exit stage right. We have confusion, ladies and gentlemen.